Okay, okay. Volume check. There we go. All right. This.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Is this how the game opens up always? I guess so. So a little bit of thoughts on the game going into it. I chopped up some clips not the other day, literally earlier today. So I was able to skim through what I played through already. The story itself is, still much the same. I feel like this is still very much the intro. Still very, just getting into it. My problem is I drop games a little too early. And same with shows, same with a bunch of things like that. Sometimes they take a while to get started. So one of the things I want to do is I want to be more patient and give things time to fully develop and give me the full runabout. Same with Metaphor. Metaphor is one of those games where it's slow paced in the beginning. Well, I can't say it's slow paced. I'm only like an hour and some change in. But what it's feeling like is a little bit slow paced. It hasn't really grabbed me by the balls yet and pulled me in like Persona did. Persona grabbed me by the balls on the first Palace, and I think it had something to do with how outlandish they were willing to go, which is what pulled me in. So I'm excited to see what our characters are gonna do for us. I'm excited to see what Greece is gonna do. I'm excited to see what Stroll is gonna do. Gallica, I can't wait to see what Gallica does, and I can't wait for that store clerk to come back. I like me a black woman, black goddess. I got the auto save, but I'm gonna go with the save that I did. And I got more time tonight. I'm not starting at 12, I'm starting at a little bit earlier, so I should get like an extra hour or so out of me. What was that power in you, I wonder? Greece seemed to know something about it. Well, hey. I say use it or lose it. That's it. Let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Don't tell me we get attacked in the late night. Day or night. My dumbass would be the one to toss and turn into the fire, bro. I swear I would.
I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
I would roll over and burn myself.
You've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I would roll over and burn myself or roll over and put the fire out.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
I haven't seen you sleep at all.
Though, when the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly
I think that's pretty straightforward,
so far.
if you ask me.
All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of your fault. I don't mind a little danger. Nah, it's really not your fault at all.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Appreciate that,
Gallica. Hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Like how her wings sparkle.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with magma arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
The fuck is that? Waking up in a dream?
Well, hello.
Oh, Lord.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
You can wait a little longer, because I'm going to get out of here.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Are you this world's Gru?
Fascinating.
It would seem so.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
You stand
What?
now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
We know this nigga's plan already. He just gave it to us. He's trapped in his study. You think this nigga's content being here? He's the main villain.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
No.
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
I don't
A
trust this
spirit of
nigga,
heroic
bruh.
virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
And what the fuck is the kingdom's
I
ideal?
shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
No, bro.
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
A scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Rank
Now
1.
let's see what manner of
Party can now
story-
study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Okay. Bright-eyed student. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
What? Oh, royal funeral. Not for. They keep showing the goddamn king. I'm thinking it's for him. I mean, well, the prince. I'm thinking it's for him, but
Alrighty
it's
then.
not.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through
It's a little
the
chilly in
forest,
the room, but
find the abandoned mine shaft
this
in the
cloak
mountain,
makes me nice
take
and
the
warm.
tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never
With the
see us coming,
PlayStation,
huh?
that shit gonna make my
You'll be our
balls sweat.
vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Heard.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Grease has put me on
forget.
edge too, I'm not gonna lie.
One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it.
I think Grease has his eye on my power
Trust
too.
me.
I don't trust Grease, nor do I trust Moore.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
I do, however, trust
This place.
Gallica, and I trust Stroll. They're called the Norn Mines. Apparently going through them will put us near the capital.
That being the case,
The road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
Grand Tradition.
Let's see.
This is where we are now. We really can't waste any time.
this.
Norn Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital
Don't let your
undetected.
guard down.
We're going through the Norn Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
I'm tapped in, brother. I'm tapped in. Are you ready?
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh? What happened? No.
Don't let your guard down.
Grease, you're getting on my nerves.
Look at that.
That large bird is known as a corvo. Corviknight? It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster. If I had died back there, you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have me with faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
It's all clear. Stop.
There's some wild dogs over there. The beast hunts in pack. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry. For someone such as you.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If you're stronger, approach with caution. If you're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size up that hundo. What do you think? It's weaker, bruh. I'm hin. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so you should already hardly be a challenge. Low level enemies will be blue, enemies of the same level will be yellow. Yep. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what you must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into squad battle, though the protagonist will take damage. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Give it a shot.
I see the enemy.
Fucking cooked.
Great moves back there. It's all clear.
Oh. Yeah, I'll see that item over there on the mini-map. I always check my mini-map, so I'm glad they got items up here. Galumos. Some of y'all be eating too much of that. Where did that come from? I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break guard with square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. Yeah, I know that. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into the battle or the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using triangle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of enemy reach, use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Rude.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trap. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. Damn, he cooked my ass. We're getting fucked on. Enemy ambush squads. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing R3. Using R2 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has the weakness to a skill you have.
We need to figure out their affinities first. I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we thought.
No. Scour!
Go on, finish the job.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Troll, are you dead ass, brother?
Seriously wounded? Can anyone heal him?
Still fight.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
You're barely
Take
holding
this.
together.
I knew he had us. Damn, we played that poorly, huh?
Glad we overcame. They're down. Victor.
Keep an eye out.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give him my all.
Nigga thought he had me, bro. Nigga thought he could catch me lacking.
Power. Wind. Still here?
Punch out, bro. Must have forgot who I was, bro.
To see it.
No choice but to cut through them.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you gained a level.
I'm playing Dragon Ball, so I'm like kind of used to playing
Let's push through. Okay.
I'm used to R1 as dodge, so if I hit these enemies and open up the map again, it's because I wanted to do R1 as dodge and circle in this game.
They're down.
Super weak. Easy. Nice. We're cooking right now.
Some matters are hardly a footnote.
I think that's all of them. It's all clear.
Okay, it said I leveled up. Can I... There's a lot of lore we gotta catch up on too. Lots of lore we gotta catch up on.
Looks like he found us.
This battle's ours. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Wind.
Last one. They're dead.
Take this.
I knew you had this.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them. What is it?
I've seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Nah, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. Pushing these drugs. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, you know? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? I'll take another one of these.
Now then.
I give you everything but this,
Now then.
because you have no need for that at all. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Little do you know, brother. Oh, have you found something worth selling? Bro, I just sold you some shit.
As long as we're careful,
Catch bro, I see
I
he's lacking.
think we'll be fine with these.
Oh, there's so many.
Come on.
All right.
Let's give him a fight.
Still standing.
The end's in sight.
Not
Great
bad.
job, Stroll. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Take this. Stay
Have
focused.
this hand.
Follow your example.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Damn.
Your attack power's down. All right.
Big crit. That did no damage, and you missed. This is not trying to use anymore.
Klinger here. Let's move. That's all over. We can relax for now.
How's that? Push through.
That was brilliant.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. You know it's not going to be, bruh.
Hey,
How's that?
About all of them in that one swing.
Come on.
God his
We have the
ass.
edge. I'll give it my all. Seeker. Scour. Still up?
Not worth our breath.
looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. I don't think anything would.
Oh.
This won't stop us. Please.
Reus, your attack power's down.
Wind.
Fuck out of here, bro.
All right, victory is ours. Careful, we've got company.
All right. How's that? Let's
Out
give
his
him a
ass.
fight.
I do like this open world combat that leads straight into the this combat. I do enjoy this.
A tough one.
Ah.
Some battles are harder to
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we got.
Take this!
I think we're in the clear.
I don't want to use my skills too much.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown intense. What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Would you rather we come at you? Oh shit. Damn. Awfully sharp for an old geezer. The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick!
It appears we must do this.
Nigga, we got on the same... Right.
Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
Take this! Let's do this!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shite!
What's that?
But yeah, at least they told
I
me.
think something's coming.
I can
Watch
take it.
out.
It's our turn now!
Greatly reduces the damage?
You're barely holding it together.
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less damage with melee attacks but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by using up to move party members between rows.
To the rear guard.
Oh.
Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. They won't hold back!
Take this! Still standing! Die hard! Get ready! Hold still! Hold still!
Here they come!
Vitus power. Wind!
Back up, blood.
What a joke!
What was
Let's
that?
do this!
Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch
Ready for
out.
impact!
Take this!
They tell you where they're targeting too, which is nice. Eat that. Mink. I'm in the front lines. Mink. Mink. Grease. Lock in, brother, please. Yo, he's cooking me.
To the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul!
He can't kill me now. Copium.
Take this!
It's our turn now!
much.
Hold still! Here they come! Tougher than I thought.
Vitus power.
I will gladly take those 2 medicines and use them right this instance. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survive? No, that couldn't be. They simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobile to pursue? Don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving.
Alright.
Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crone theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking of riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
So,
Oh, we got our full HP back? Sound more than me.
What is it? These come on.
I was hoping he had,
Thank you.
Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the matter of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through these mines while we can. So, it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Reese said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case... who sent it? For real, for real.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, I'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down in this place, right? Sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are we ready? I'm ready. I'm ready, but I also need another break. I know I just took one, but I need another one real quick.
However,
That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely that they're in here as well.
Move! Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They got us at the disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to not let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here now.
Hey, great job.
Legs a little bit. Just watch somebody puke. Cream caramel? I don't know what the fuck that is, but he said and it like, I don't know what the texture of that thing is, but that thing said it went in his mouth like jello. You know how you have jello and it's gelatinous and you just, it went in his mouth just like that, and then it came out just mush, baby puke nastiness. We have you surrounded. Lock in, bitch. Lock in, bitch. This all y'all got? This all y'all got? Is that a brother? He looks cooked.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Not my goat, Klinger. He would never. He would never.
What are you doing? This is...
Oh, wait, you did it!
He would never, right? It all makes sense now. It appears that we were expected. They were expecting us.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
How would he know that, though?
Naturally. You heard
Naturally.
I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths.
Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused.
Oh, is he about to have his awakening?
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
He said, yeah, that could have been the name. I don't give a fuck about it, really.
You made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stroll backstory.
Help me!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Lock in, Stroll.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished.
Chills.
It is time for thou.
This is giving the same energy.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own power.
Persona.
Awaken.
Nah, his is kind of fire, though.
Oh, no, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain, and I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Oh.
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people, and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haligatus.
Oh, it's a mic.
My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Where the fuck this nigga get an audience from? And he got a stage performance? Why is his cooler than mine, bro?
What is this?
Wait,
What is this?
he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
That nigga already know.
What you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
What happened to the What happened to the nigga that was being held hostage?
You lot, get to it.
Like it was, you know, his transformation was cool and all,
To
but
protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Hack and slash!
Right on target.
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Wind! In the name of justice!
Oh, we get to play as him too? Wait, what? I'm getting this fat ass bitch. Resisted, goofball.
Here they come! By this power, scour!
Take this! Still standing.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Die!
I think he's coming after me next.
Struggle all you like. Seeker! Hold up, I'll get some distance. I won't hold back!
Okay, never mind.
Seeker! Wind!
Take this! I refuse.
No holding back!
Here.
Die hard!
Die! Die! Die!
Klinger, you look so pathetic, brother.
You! Die!
Good fucking dodge, golly.
Come forth, royal soul! Still up?
Yeah, we're going all out, bro.
Luis!
Damn, I had a lot of respect for you too. I had a lot of respect for you, bro.
Strive for greater heights.
Can I hold on to these points?
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Shut up, bitch.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How?
Neither did I. I had the utmost respect for Klinger. That was my guy.
Igniter.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
That's a great fucking question. I couldn't tell you.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Stroll, your backstory is fire. You could join my team. Fuck Greece.
Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
To my goat.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
I don't want a handshake, bro. I want to grip his arm like this. Like, come here, brother. Brother in arms.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
A little bit.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Are you saying I'm the catalyst?
Wait, what?
Wait, is Gallica getting awakened too?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey,
Where?
you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well,
More or less, yeah.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, remember? He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? But you know, I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm cheesing like a motherfucker back here. If anybody got my back, it's Gallica. She was my day one for real. More might have been the first follower, but me and Gallica, we locked in. Look at this. Look how many archetypes there seem to be. One, two, three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's gonna be a long ass game. It's gonna be a long ass game.
Hey, wasn't that
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
No.
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Okay, so Grease is a long-term character too.
you mean Rias?
I'm not the biggest fan of him, but
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
oh. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assignings of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the open-eyed warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open Grease lineage. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetype. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you'll need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetype and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. 500 needed. 500 needed. Skilled in physical slash attacks with a sword, it cuts down foes with strong single target damage. He seems like the warrior. No, he doesn't. Is it cheating if it's in the game? Whatever helps you sleep at night, brother. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Okay, and we see our weaknesses here. Oh, passive raises max MP by 15. That seems really good. Increase magic skill attack by 10%. Attack increase further if archetype with the same lineage are present. Now, what is that? This one is kind of sick. High key. And then this one's weak to wind. Heat up. Increase physical attack by 10%. Attack increase further if archetype of the same lineage are present. So if you got two of these motherfuckers, you just hitting hard as shit. Alright, I'm going with this one. I've been convinced. I'm fucking all in on this.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
Following you and a young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanction, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Okay.
What did you see? I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
The man's eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and the noble youth with you with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay, so he's 1 out of 20. This requires you to be rank 3. Oh, wait, no. Am I not rank 3? True Seeker? What is this? I kind of want to switch to this one. Oh, I need 20. I need rank 20 Seeker. And I need 8,000 Maj. Okay. Okay, I'm content where I'm at right now. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some features of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetype that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeon at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Put everything in the box atop the chair. By all means, take it. This might be the pre-order stuff. $10 Heroes Essence, 10 Fruit. We got money. We got items. Stale black bread.
That is...
What's this?
Look at the king all dripped out.
Look.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
To learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
Archetypes cannot release their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must something. Naturally, optimal strategies require a first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialists. The most effective way to form a party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetype. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counterattack enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes strategically so you may employ a wide range of battles. Weird. I did not look at that. Also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group will lead. Okay. Damn, there's so many books. Research notes on the warriors, note seeker. Okay, those are the archetypes that I already am. And then this one, advancement. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Okay, this is the one that I'm at right now.
Hold on.
In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands of the pursuit. Their souls together formed the power of the seeker. This was not just one legendary hero across many lands and eras. Those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursue a magical path I dub the magic seeker, and the elite who seek the deepest truths of the soul I dub the soul hacker. The seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no seeker forget this truth. So it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws its true power.
Whoa.
I've never seen this many books before. I bet the ones you have are in here too, don't you think? Mage archetype. Ultimate power I dub the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dub the elemental master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magic is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget the truth.
Yeah?
So the great archetype. So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it's not from English. My English failed me right there. Sword master into the samurai.
Got a sec?
Okay, not versatile beyond the sword. Okay, so that's what the AXP is. Archetype XP, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. Okay. Basically what we learn right there is everything has like a base form. There's stronger forms. Some archetypes have, you know, weaknesses. Some are good. Some are more versatile than others.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, and let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
More seems cool, but what he said in the beginning is always gonna stick with me. I'm always gonna have my eyes to him, bro.
Where are we?
Back in
You
the
two all right
mines.
there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream? You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
42 about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? Truth.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You know, I wasn't opposed to having them do their own thing, but I also like that I get to control them in battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
And don't tell me twice, I ain't wasting not a single second.
Look!
I'm a liar, though.
What's up? Pardon? Is that true?
That nigga escaped, bro. He's him.
No.
Sure.
I kind of have an undeserved respect for Klinger, high key. Parties upon mission clear. Pass through Nord's mines. Okay.